Welcome to Whiskey Banner Reviews. I'm Eric. It's the most wonderful time of the year, once again. So what do you get somebody who's already bought all the bottles of bourbon, whiskey, whatever it is they're drinking that they can possibly ever dream of having? Well, today I'm going to go over 5 of my top things that are affordable that you can get the whiskey drinker in your life. So let's drink on that. All right, so first up, on the cheap end of things, you can just get some ice molds. Now, you can get circles, spears, get some cubes. Get your spears for your spear glasses, your cubes for your cube glasses. All right, and for someone who may like their whiskey neat, this can still come in handy when you're making some mixed drinks. So you can get these on the cheap end for just a few bucks for the basic ones like this that are rubber. You fill with water, put them in the fridge, take them out when you need them. Or you can go some as fancy that's got your initials on the ice. I've seen some skulls and even some that look like the Death Star, and those are pretty cool. If you know any kind of persons who's into things like that, so maybe like some sports teams, basketballs, you can get them in different kind of sports. Definitely a cool thing, so look into that. All right, so next up, after you've got them all the ice for their drinks, gotta get them something to make their drinks with. You can get one of these cocktail barware kits on Amazon from anywhere on the cheap end, like this thing, around $20, $30 maybe, all the way up to some really nice ones. You can pay up to $50, $100 for some of these things. All right, so you got everything from mixing the drink. If you need to muddle anything, you can measure out how much of the alcohol you're putting into your drink. You got some toppers for some bottles there, some spears. Really cool for putting some fruit on if you're trying to finish up a drink. I think recently Josh and I made some of these, some Ale bourbon drinks. This is when they had the blackberry Ale, and we put some blackberries on the skewers there. So really cool idea if somebody doesn't have one of these. Definitely something cool and cheap to pick up that they're definitely going to enjoy. Okay, so next up on the list, as you can see here in front of me, a decanter. I've got several of these. You can get some cool ones. You can have them engraved with initials, names, some logos, or even something cool and unique like this that's a globe and the glasses to match. They're typically going to come with at least 2 glasses. If you want to spend more, obviously you can get some nicer ones, and it's going to come with more glassware. But definitely something cool to have. Now, I will warn you, if someone's already got maybe 1 or 2 of these, they're really maybe not going to want a 3rd or 4th or a 5th. So be mindful of what they already have maybe. I'm sure they'll appreciate it either way. Us whiskey drinkers, we like to show off what we have. So I'm not going to open up a bottle of Stack Junior and put it into a decanter. Like I've said on other videos, I typically fill mine with some cheaper stuff that is also really good. So I'll throw a Buffalo Trace in there because I can find that on the shelf for $25. Looks cool in the bottle. Or cool in the decanter. You're not too upset about getting rid of that bottle because you're always going to be able to find more. But definitely a cool gift. Maybe keep in mind how many decanters they have before you buy one. But like I said, they're going to enjoy it either way, especially if it's something cool like this. All right, next up, Glencairn Glasses. All right, these are the best thing for drinking whiskey out of. You can see it up here on our Whiskey Bandit, covering the TV there. Just perfect for putting a little bit of whiskey in, especially for if you're doing some tastings, or if you really just want to enjoy everything about the whiskey. Really helps you to get that nose on it. Plus they look really freaking cool. You can normally get these in a set of 4 different quality. Like I said, you can get them anywhere from $10, $15 all the way up to some really nice ones for $30, $40, maybe even more. You can get them personalized again, or you can get some from a distillery. Every distillery has these. Check their websites. It's cool to have one that says Buffalo Trace or Woodford Reserve on it. Kind of cool to have. So definitely, you can never go wrong. Even if you know they've already got some glasses, they already got stuff to drink out of. I drop one of these probably every couple months. So I just recently had to order some more because they come and go. You know how it is having things, especially if you're having a little whiskey. You might have a buddy over who's maybe had a little too much whiskey and one of these things go flying, hits the floor, or someone throws it over the pool. Okay, next up, you're going to be able to find these pretty well anywhere. It's the little holiday kits that you see at liquor stores. Whether it be a big retail or a little privately owned store, they're always going to have these around Christmas time. This is just one that I recently got, the 46 Maker's Mark. It's pretty cool. It's got a wooden box on it. You got to pull out a little tab to pull out the bottle, and then at the bottom you pull out another tab, and it's got some little leather coasters in there. So that's pretty cool. Each one of them will come with a bottle of kind of basic whiskey, and then it'll have something cool in it, either a glass or like this case, some coasters, just things of that sort. I've seen them with kind of the little freezer ice cubes or whatever. I forget what those are called right now. Or you can get the Jack Daniels one that comes with a bottle of Coke. All right, and finally, if you want to spend maybe a little bit more than the $20, $30, you can go on up to something like this. This is a luxury cocktail smoker kit, but a pretty cool little kit here. You open it up and you can find little containers of different kinds of wood. You put that on your glass. It comes with a little topper for your glass. Put that on there. Put your wood down in it. Maybe we'll make a video on this sometime soon. It even comes with a little torch lighter. Oh. So catch things on fire. Wood. Whoa. Oh. Well, that was my first time playing with that. So yeah, cool gift. I was happy to get it. So definitely something cool that probably not a lot of whiskey drinkers have. I'm not big on having smoked things, but it's really cool to have some buddies over and try a smoked cocktail. And yeah, keep that in mind. There's different quality of these. I think this one was around $40, and they've got some that are really nice with all kinds of different wood or kind of more extravagant, fancy wood, I suppose, to use in these, different quality again. So again, this is one of the cheaper ones, but it's still pretty cool. I was happy to receive it. So the whiskey lover in your life is probably gonna like something like this if they don't have anything. All right, so there's 5 items for the bourbon or whiskey lover in your life to get this Christmas. You're gonna be able to get those on a budget, obviously. Everyone would love to have like $1,000 lot B, but let's keep it realistic. And even some of these things, you can even be like little stocking stuffers. So just little side items to get someone, say you already got them something big, or you know that they're gonna go out and buy whatever bottle they want anyway. Bottles of whiskey are good, but kind of these side items that we got really complete someone's collection or set or bar, make just things kind of fun for when people come over. So those are 5 of my items. Tell me what are some things that you've gotten in the past or some things that you're thinking about getting someone. Just don't let them know that you commented on this video. All right, thanks guys for watching. Check back again, make sure to like and subscribe. And again, comment, let me know what you think. Do you think any of these things are cool? What do you hope to get this Christmas? Cheers.